Welcome, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Talking Geek. It's a special edition of Talking Geek, everyone. As you can see, I have two awesome individuals that are with me tonight. As you know them as Big L, the Executive Vice President of 757 Geek Fandoms, and then also the Vice President of 757 Geek Fandoms, and the man behind all this movie magic that you see. I give you Calibus Rand himself. Guys, we got some things to talk about. We also have something special that we're doing at the end of our little show. So, to get a little bit, gentlemen, do y'all have anything that you have on your mind that you wanted to share with the group? Because, guys, we take about 10, 15 minutes of your time to share with you what the club is doing and what we're thinking about, what we're planning. But tonight is special, so that's why you got two ugly mugs on this screen versus just one. So I'm a nerf herder, so I'll leave it at that. Big L, do you have anything for our lovely guests that are watching for us?
The one thing I would say is, as far as things that we're putting on the page, things like Atlantis Comics and Atlantis Games and Comics, Bella's Books, any place like that we're promoting, Tower Games. Make sure you guys are checking those places out. Make sure that you're showing your patronage to them. Our good friends over at Yester Toys, Jim Augustine, and all of them. When we're promoting them on the page, it's just not that we're doing it just to say, hey, they're friends, but it's also to help grow their business. And then by growing their business, they in turn help us out with, certain giveaways, things that we can do like this tonight. All of this is because they help us. So when you see us promoting, they got a game night going on, or they got a special sale going on, or something like that, it is simply because they are helping us, so we are in turn helping them. And we're asking for you to go out, visit these stores, show your patronage. Even if it's just you go in, once in a while and you pick up a pop, you pick up a tabletop game, you go in, you say hi. I will tell you personally, Atlantis Games and Comics helps pay my daughter's bills because one of her roommates is the manager in Norfolk. So that right there, when you're talking about helping the family out, you're really helping the family out. So when we're posting that stuff, guys, say hi, give them a like, check them out, because they didn't get to where they are just by their own, blood, sweat, and tears. They had a lot of help, and I know they appreciate anything that we can do for them.
Yes, sir. Amen on that one. Matter of fact, I'm going to jump on your coattail and say that a lot of times some of the people that you see, the local stores and everything, are here local in the Virginia area. But we do have some great friends on the outside of our Virginia area. For example, if you've seen on our main part of our page, we have the three luchadors. Rodney Santos, he has got a Father's Day special going on, guys, that you can get that hat that says the Dadalorian. Hey, I got the shirt. So now all I need is the hat. Please, guys, check out Three Luchadors. If you've seen me and Calibus's Return of the Jedi flask with the shot glasses, Calibus is getting ready to show you guys. That's some of his work. And it don't have to be Star Wars. You can let him know what you're doing, and I'm sure he can hook you up and give you a fair price. Also, I have done some business, and so have Calibus, with 3D prints from Rice, Paul Rice. Guys, please check these guys out. They're always on our page. As Calibus is looking behind you, he's getting ready to show you his a little knife or sword he's got there, which is 3D printed. I'd show you some things myself, but then I'm giving something away, and I can't do that right yet. So we'll hold on to that later on. Calibus, do you have anything for us?
All I can tell you guys is that the giveaways aren't stopping. Between 757 Geek Fandoms and the Cosmic Portal, we are giving, this is like twice in 1 month. We're getting ready to do a 4th of July one. So that means we have to do it 2 weeks before the 4th of July. It's a Mandalorian red, white, and blue shirt. The Detectives of Gotham are giving away a Batman mystery. It's not a mystery box, but it's a box. It's a box. There's going to be a mystery bat pop in there, from what I'm understanding. I'm trying to put a bat vehicle of some sort in there. I just haven't found the right one yet, but I'm telling you guys have to be here. You have to watch Talking Geek. You have to watch Detectives of Gotham. That's the only way you win these prizes, by watching. So,
Absolutely. Speaking of giveaways, guys, the Cosmic Portal actually does a lot with the giveaways and everything. They also get the giveaways from Yes to Toys from Jim Augustine. So a big thank you from him. Also, some of these T-shirts that you see that are custom printed is through the Cosmic Portal, and of course, the man himself. I call it the Calibus Rand collection because I have quite a few of his shirts. But thinking about something, guys. Hey, there it is. There's the prizes to be won. But speaking of giveaways, guys, if you're wanting to see a giveaway, we also do giveaways in person. We will be at Fantasy this coming July, and it is a weekend, so it is free to the public. And if you come by, you'll also get a chance for a giveaway. You may see some of us in costume. Come to see us, our personalities, Jedi Joe, Big L, Calibus Rand, and the rest I'm sure will be there as well. But let's talk about contributors, guys. Let's talk about some people that's been posting on the Facebook group. So I did a little research, as always, and of course, the Cosmic Portal. I swear they're just taking up everything. That's where Mr. Rand, you all got the number one seat. I see. The number 2 seat goes to Miss Liz. Miss Liz, I know you're out there watching. You sent me a message, I believe. So thank you, darling, for all that you do. And also, last but not least, we're talking about Brian Albright. Sir, thank you so much for posting what you do. So we appreciate that. We also appreciate you guys doing the different things, showing us what you like and what you dislike. All right. Now, so let's talk about some new stuff, shall we? Have y'all seen that banner that's across our page? That's black and white banner is pops, don't it, guys? I mean, hit a like down there if you know what we're talking about. If not, take a look at that picture and get a real close look at it because it is killer. Guys, this is done by Calibus Rand himself. He's done some of our logos, put some of our logo stuff together. And then he hinted on something the last time he was online. And I don't know if he can bring this close up if he can, but I'd like to talk about another new thing that we are affiliated with. So I have some good friends of mine that are in a Lego group called Hampton Roads or Hard Lug. They're nice people. They have their own Lego group. They are recognized from Lego. And I talked to some nice people in our group and everything. And I thought about it and I said, well, why not start one of our own? So, guys, it's only an invite only. So we're not making it super public yet, but we are getting some good people involved. And we're calling it 757 Geek Lug. And what that means is we are going to be hopefully eventually be recognized by Lego themselves and start going to some of these conventions and everything and actually show off our work. That and like Calibus is sneaking on screen, he's got himself. Oh, you got it, man! You got it. So
look,
tell me a little about it.
Look, the Razor Crest. Look, these are like for like children, like what, like 4.
We are. I'm not 4.
Okay. I have a Lego mechanic, and Miss Abigail Garrett does all my extensive Legos because I'm telling you, I get so frustrated doing these little things, but I can't quit. But I've got the Millennium Falcon, I've got the Razor Crest, and of course, I have a Millennium Falcon Lego, the big one. I went to pick it up, and it just started falling apart. So I took it over to Abby, and Abby was so kind because she said it just doesn't look right. Abby stripped it down to bare bones, just the frame, and then wired the whole thing with lights. When I tell you that that is my pride and joy, because it's in my office. My grandson touched it, and I thought I was going to lose my mind, but I had to compose myself because I didn't want my wife to kill me.
Sounds like me and my TV.
It's my pride and joy. I love this thing. You know what I mean? It was when you were talking about doing the group, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely in, because there's so many more pieces and things that I want. Big L's got a couple of Batman pieces. He's got the cowl and stuff in his office. I would love to get something like that. So I'm very excited about our Lego group.
And just so you know, Abby has built every one of those as well. I don't get a chance to touch Legos. I don't have the patience for it. I'll be the first one to tell you that. But I watched her and Pete sit down. She can do them fast. Pete can do them even faster. He just recently did the BB1 from whatever Jedi game you guys are playing.
Jedi Survivor, yeah.
That one. He paid $100 for it. He got home at like 8:30. Started on it after dinner, probably 8:45, 9 o'clock, and by a little bit after 10 o'clock, he was done, completely put together. He's like, "Here it is," and I'm flabbergasted at how fast these two could put Legos together. I mean, they go through, they look at the book, and then it's almost like the pieces just start snapping together themselves. So if any of you have Legos or you have issues with trying to put a Lego together and you need advice, definitely reach out to my wife, Abigail. Reach out to Pete. Both of them put them together. In fact, Pete right now is upstairs playing the new Legos PS5 video game that you build Legos on a video game. So he's doing that. So just Legos is becoming a very popular thing in the Garrett household.
Again, guys, if you want to know more about our new Lego group, please contact me, Calibus Rand, or Big L, and we will get you connected. Like I said, it's not we're not actually making it public. We're doing it private. So if you want to know more about it and if you want to share your work, please contact one of us and we will send you an invite. That for sure. And then we can talk Legos. We got video games, and I've actually got some sources that have just came through that I got to now post because there's some Lego news that I found out about a Batman stuff getting ready to come out. So once I gotta go through my email, gentlemen, and post that for you guys because I think you'll appreciate it. So what am I geeking out about? I'm gonna start with hanging out with these two gentlemen. We're gonna have. I like being able for us to hang out and talk and have a good time. I want to thank all you guys for actually watching and sharing some stuff with us. So normally I tell you what I'm geeking out about, but I'm going to give the guys an opportunity to tell me what they've been doing that they've been geeking out about. Calibus, how about you tell us what you're geeking out about?
Okay, so you guys know I've been doing this Mando cosplay for a bit over like a year and a half now. So I got my first soft parts for it. It's the flight suit. So I send in my measurements, and they send a 2X to my home. Now, all of you know Calibus is a big boy. 2X is just not cutting that. You know what I mean? So immediately I get excited. I don't look at anything. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. This seems kind of small, but it should be right. I get into it. I can get it halfway up my waist. Everything's all tight and squeezing. I'm like, no, this won't do. I got the new one in today. It fits. It's extremely snug, but it fits. but I'm excited to reveal that. I just don't know exactly when I'm going to do it. I would love to do it at Fantasy, but I think I'm going to go Jedi at Fantasy. I think I'll have my Jedi robes ready to actually go for Fantasy. And Jedi Joe is correct. We will be giving away a few things from Yester Toys. So you need to stop by the table, say hi, say something, so you can get some of these prizes. Because I'm telling you, they won't last long. I mean, we try to hold out for a little bit, but it's just when we meet good people and they come up and they start talking to them, these prizes kind of go out the window. So I mean, you know, we do what we can. But I'm thinking I'm going to go Jedi. If not Jedi, you guys know I'll definitely be Klingon because Katala will be here. She's an hour out from where she's supposed to be. She's in Virginia. So, yeah.
Nice.
Jedi or Klingon at Fantasy.
All right. Big L, what you got? What you geeking about?
Well, first thing, let me say we do have a special invitation-only event that is happening tomorrow. We are not going to divulge any details of what that event is. However, you may see some live videos from that event and some after party videos after the event once it is over or whatever. I don't want to spoil any surprises. I don't want to make anyone jealous or any of that nature. So I'll just say that stay tuned and between 5 and 7 tomorrow, maybe be checking out some live stuff. After 9:30, maybe you might want to jump back on 7x7 Geek Fandom Cosmic Portal, check out what might be going on there, that kind of thing. Outside of that, me personally, what am I geeking out about? Talking about my son, Pete again has taken it upon himself to supply me with about every Batmobile the Hot Wheels makes that I can think of. I have so many Hot Wheels Batmobiles right now that I am trying to get, displayed and up on the wall, what have you. But there are different colors of the same one. There's different variations of different ones. I would say I'm up to about 15 or 20 at the moment. If I had to make an educated guess, I haven't had time to count them all. But every time he sees one, if he's at the store or if he swings by Yester Toys, they've got a deal going on, he picks up multiples. I think I might actually receive another one tomorrow from another gentleman. I'm not sure. I might actually get one. See, there it is. But yeah. Batmobiles have become kind of Hot Wheel Batmobiles have become kind of an obsession of mine. So I'm geeking out about that because I've got a lot of them and they're very unique to look at. I've never really realized that there were so many different variations of the Batmobile, from the early 1945 version to 1966 to the 89, the variations of 89, whether it be the Justice League Batman in the cartoon, Batmobile. All of those are different ones. So I would say if you're looking for a cheap per se hobby to get into, they're only about $2 a pop sometimes. Check them out. It's really nice to get into.
Oh, someone just said they have a few themselves. Whichever that was.
Trying to see if I can find that person. Because there's a link. If you guys look at the broadcast, there's a link, so it'll display your name. Coming was Marky Mark. Wow was Miss Liz. I don't see that person.
I thought I saw Axe.
Yeah, Axe is there.
Rob Ash. I thought Rob. Hey, yep. Guys, speaking of Rob, if you don't know, the man himself, he actually runs another Star Wars group called Virginia Imperial. They're very, very good people to talk to. We also team up with them through Squadrons. And him himself, he does a lot of prop building and everything, guys. So shout out to them and his group. Check it out. It's on Facebook. Now, What am I geeking out about? Well, guys, this is an opportunity for me to say I've watched a few of these giveaways online, participated in them and everything. And so it's exciting. So I'm excited to be able to have these gentlemen with me to help host it. So guess what, guys? I'm the winner. I won. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a nice night. So if Calidus will pull up the wheel, you'll see that Jedi Joe is all the way around that wheel. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. So, guys, without further ado, please, sir, spin the wheel and see what we got.
You want me to spin the wheel, huh?
Spin the wheel.
Here we
All
go.
right.
Give it to us, Vanna White.
Make it so. Miss Abby. Oh, yeah.
She's speechless right now.
Ladies
She
and
just said,
gentlemen,
yay me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Abigail Garrett won it, and that is Big L's Miss Wife there. That wasn't fixed. We guarantee it.
Yeah, that's one of these things about this wheel. Once you put the names in and you spin it, I've only seen it land on the same name twice, and that was Simon. So then after we do it, we pull the name off because it's a program you can find on Google, and we just put your names in and we spin the wheel in, and that's how it got it. For a minute there, though, I thought Miss Townsend was going to win that one.
Yeah, I thought Nessa was. I mean, it's close. They're right next to each other.
Right there, it was like right there. So, but yes, Miss Abigail Garrett, if you would choose your 80s or Geek Proud shirt, we can go ahead and set that in motion for you.
You know what's kind of funny is I would say let's spin it twice to see who would get it if she doesn't claim it, but I know that's not going to happen. I know she's going to claim it. But if you want to do it, Mr. Calibus, you can if you like. But I don't think we'll need to do that.
Look, it's our Geek Proud is the shirt that I believe she wants. It's already been messaged to me.
That's right. Be proud, baby. Be proud.
So, I'm over here getting the grins and everything. So believe me, she's all ear to ear at this point.
Hey, that'd be a nice shirt for her to wear at Fantasy.
Would you like for me to put her on camera real quick?
Yes, we would like to congratulate her personally. Congratulations, my darling. Congratulations on your T-shirt. We thank you so much. Oh, man, it's Larry. He's back.
Hey, I got to ruin the camera somehow.
Ain't that the truth? Guys, if y'all don't have anything else, as always, it's like this. Guys, may the force be with you. Live long and prosper. Hey, Nanu, Nanu. And guess what, guys? We will be back. See you later. Next time.
Bye.